Hi, this is Douglas Pullout, your health coach. And today what I want to talk to you about is colonics and weight loss. I was doing some research on different methods that people are using these days to help lose weight, because that's kind of where I'm specializing in my health coaching, is helping people get into better shape. And actually losing weight is a major part of my business because people are so overweight in this country. So I want to make sure I keep up on the latest and greatest on what people are trying, what people are doing, what fad diets are out there, because I typically do not recommend diets. I don't recommend diets at all. I recommend lifestyle changes. And so I found this online, Colonics and weight loss, and I thought about it. And I did a little research, as I always do, and it seems like people are actually using colonics to create weight loss. And I thought about it, it's like, you know what? Now, a colonic can be a great thing in addition to a weight loss program that you might be on. It may be a good thing as part of a program to cleaning up and detoxing your body. But first off, if you're not having 2 to 3 bowel movements per day, there's a real issue. Many people with the poor diets we have in this country have a backed up colon, have bad digestion, and are not eliminating properly. You should eat a meal, you should eliminate. You should eat a meal, you should eliminate. That's just the natural process. And because of the bad foods, because of the processed foods, because of excess fatty foods, fried foods, a lot of the waste product is built up in the colon. It gets through the small intestines, and it might even be backed up somewhat there, and then gets lodged into the different parts of the large intestine, and people end up putting on excessive weight. Now, many people just think it's extra fat or whatever else, and they start changing their diet, and yet they still can't lose the weight. And they're also not having the bowel movement. So the first thing to look at is, what is the root problem? Well, the root problem is that your bowel is not operating properly. Now, if you go in there and use the colonic process, which is a process, can be painful at times if you're really backed up, and you may have to do it 2 or 3 times. But it is a process that will get it out of there. But will it be a solution? If you're going to go back and not eating the proper foods, if your bowel's not actually, and the muscles within the bowel are not contracting and moving the fecal matter out of the body in a natural process, maybe it's too dry, maybe you need to be hydrating yourself a little bit more, and your bowel is dry and not operating correctly. So really what I suggest is that you start eating the right foods. You start eating more fibrous foods. Now, fibrous foods will get the colon to start cleansing, start brushing the edges of the small intestines and large intestines, and cause it to move. A lot of people, when they first start on high fiber diets, and I myself experience this, will have a lot of gas because the body is not used to that much fiber and processing that much fiber. One thing, for example, is eating beans. But if you soak your beans for 4 to 8 hours before cooking them, that'll reduce a lot of the problems people have in digesting beans, because they're somewhat pre-digested when they get in your body, and help the bowel move, help the colon get cleansed. A high fiber diet. So if you're not working on that and you just go do a colonic for weight loss, sure, you might lose weight. They say you can lose anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds of fecal matter in a colonic. Now, to me, that is a lot of stuff, and kind of disgusting if you think about it. Some of that stuff can be stored there for days, weeks, months, maybe years. I myself, like I said, I have 2 to 3 bowel movements per day, right? When I went and had a colonic, because I was doing all this detox work years ago and do a lot of other work to just keep my body healthy, the guy said, nothing's coming out. You're clean, and he had, the process going for 40 minutes, and there wasn't anything major there, no blockage, because my bowel is operating correctly. So if your bowel is moving correctly and you're having 2 to 3 bowel movements per day, you don't really need to go have a colonic, in my opinion. I mean, you can, to induce maybe some probiotics into there to kind of make it healthier if you're having other problems with digestion, possibly, but not necessarily. So the process is really to start eating those high fiber diets, get the bowel to start moving, get it to where you're having 2 a day. If you're still feeling like you're backed up, yeah, then have a colonic, but have it be a part of your new weight loss regimen or your new weight management regimen where you're eating the right foods and you're getting the right nutrition, you're getting the right fibers, you're eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, you're drinking a lot of water, you're hydrating your system. You know, your immune system is actually in your digestive system. You know, this is the major part of your immune system. So the healthier that you are able to digest foods, absorb foods, that's the other thing, the absorption of food. If your bowel and if your small intestines are all clogged up and there's too much mucus in there, you're not going to be absorbing the nutrients even if you're putting better food in there until you start cleansing your intestinal tract. Okay? So what I did is I put a report together called Eat Yourself Thin. It's a process of eating the right foods to actually help in the same process. Get the bowel movements going, get the nutrition content in your body, and actually you'll start losing the weight. At that point, if you need other assistance, you can contact me or you can go see a specialist that does do colonics. I'm not against them. I think they're a part of a weight loss program, but not to lose weight. You know, if you just specifically say, I'm going to go get a colonic to lose weight, I'm going to get 3, 4, 5 of them, that's not the best approach, a healthy approach. So like I said, I put this report together of the healthy foods that you can eat to eat yourself thin, to get yourself in the right nutritional state so that your body is functioning properly. You're breathing in the right nutrients, your bowel's moving correctly, you're increasing your energy, increasing your metabolism. So click on that link below, put your name and email address in, I'll send you that report. I'll also send you other nutritional tips, other things to increase your energy, and any ways I can help you to improve your health, lose the weight, and just feel better. That's my position in life, and that's what I'm here to help people with. My name is Douglas Palau. I am your health coach. Go ahead and click that link. Get that free report. It's about 23 pages. I included a whole variety of different types of interesting foods that you can eat, some recipes, and lots of good stuff. Anyway, you have a great day. Thanks for listening, and get healthy, stay healthy. Peace out.